Alright, so in this tutorial I will be showing you how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube using the beginner 2x2 method. And I'm sorry if this video kind of wobbles at any point, but I don't have a tripod for the camera and I have a very interesting setup with string right now. So solving the 2x2 is very similar to solving a 3x3 in the way that you insert corners. So, all of the pieces are corners with this. So you don't need to worry about any edges like you do on the 3x3. And that's really the only difference. So, I highly recommend being color neutral. Like with this scramble I would probably do orange first. But for sake of simplicity, I am going to use just white first. So now, let's get into it. So this is I'm going to start right here. This is a white, green, and orange, white, green, and orange edge piece, corner piece. And this is a white, blue, and orange corner piece. So I need to put this right here. I need to rotate this. So I could use an algorithm for that that's in the Friedrich method, or I can do it the beginner way, where I can put it, this is exactly like how you would put a corner there with the beginner method. So it's on the top, so you move it down, now it's on the bottom. So when you move it over, you can bring it back up, and then it will be right where it needs to be. Now, instead of doing the 3x3 beginner method way, where there's, you can move this over, move it down, bring both up at once. With the 2x2, you don't need to do that. You can just put it under where it needs to be, and bring it up. And then you have this here. You will notice that you have a bar here of the same color and then opposite colors on opposite sides. That is good. And now, oh yeah, I highly recommend watching my 3x3 tutorial video first, or already know how to solve a 3x3. It doesn't necessarily have to be my video. So now you have this piece right here. Actually, I'm gonna go with this piece here. I'm gonna use this piece right here. This is white, green, and red, I think. This cube does not have a lot of contrast, so I think that's red. So you can match it. The green and the green match here. So I can move this over, bring it down, and bring them both up at once, like you do in the 3x3. And now you do the same thing with this last piece, and you know it is good that you did everything right because this piece matches here and this piece matches here. So now you can put it in normally. And now you have the first layer. And then right here you have the sune, so you can use, the sune is that fish thing in the 3x3 for OLL. And that's where you have this yellow piece going up, and then you have this piece going towards you. And then you use RU R inverse, UR, UU R inverse. The exact same algorithm. So now there are two other things I need to show you for OLL. And I'm going to see if I can get those with a different scramble. So I'm going to get to where I was real quick. So not used to using a beginner method. I'm used to using Ortega method, which I will also have a tutorial on. So now I have this right here where I have a yellow bar here, and then I have yellows opposite each other. Now when I have this, I want to have the gap between the two yellow faces, or actually this is an easier way to remember, the bar on the back side from you. And then you use RU R inverse, UR UU R inverse. And then you'll see nothing there, just do the algorithm again. RU R inverse, UR UU R inverse. And now you have this pattern right here where you have 2 bars and then the headlights going to the left. And when you have this, you can use the FRU, R inverse, U inverse, F inverse. And I'm not used, that's in muscle memory, sorry. Okay, so you can use the FRU, R inverse, U inverse, F inverse, and then that orients the last layer. And that is the same thing that you use if you have a horizontal bar in the 3x3. Now there's one more thing I need to show you for OLL, and that is the anti-sune. I'm really slow at the beginner method. I apologize for that. And that is lucky, I got the anti-sune. You have a yellow dot in the bottom right corner, and then a yellow one facing towards you on the left side. Then you use the same anti-sune algorithm. Sorry about the wobble. And I am also sorry about the pounding on the wall right there. Okay, so now that you have the OLL, it is time for the PLL. You can see that these 2 pieces need to swap. That is pretty easy. This is the only new algorithm that you need to memorize for the 2x2, and it is the T-perm. I will have it in the description, as I don't think that the annotations on my beginner method video for the 3x3 worked very well. So you can easily see that these 2 pieces just need to be swapped. And to do that, you have them on your right side, and you do the T-perm. And I can't recite that from memory, it's in muscle memory only. So it will be in the description. And then an extra thing is if you have 2 diagonals that need to be switched, so like this piece needs to be switched with this piece, or this piece needs to be switched with this piece, you can use the Y-perm, which is I can't recite that. That will also be in the description though. And that works to swap diagonals. Or, this is why I say you only need to memorize the T-perm. You can do a T-perm to swap this piece here with this piece. Crap. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. So you can do T-perm to switch this piece with this piece, and then you can do another T-perm to finish it. And that is how you solve the 2x2. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.